Thinking did not begin with us. In the quiet woodlands of temperate regions, the common crow reveals an intelligence shaped by survival. Using simple materials from its surroundings, it creates tools to reach food that would otherwise remain inaccessible. This behavior is not driven by instinct alone. It is learned, shaped through observation, repetition, and experience. Crows carefully hide food across wide territories, relying on memory and foresight to return later with precision. Weeks may pass, sometimes months. Knowledge moves silently from one generation to the next, not through words, but through demonstration. Young crows watch, imitate, and learn. In a world without spoken language, crows transform problems into strategies. They remind us that intelligence does not need a voice, only time, memory, and the ability to adapt.
High in the tropical canopies of Southeast Asia, orangutans reveal an intelligence shaped by deliberate reasoning. Each night, they build nests high above the forest floor. Branches are bent and interlocked, tested for strength, forming stable platforms through careful selection and balance. Orangutans survive through anticipation and innovation. During heavy rain, they fold large leaves into umbrellas, protecting themselves from exposure. They use sticks to reach termites or honey, extending their reach without risk. This behavior is not simple imitation. Even orphaned orangutans raised in rehabilitation centers independently develop these skills when returned to the wild. Living mostly alone demands self-reliance, yet mothers quietly teach their young through observation. They memorize fruiting cycles of countless trees, planning efficient routes across vast territories. In forests reshaped by human threat, orangutans endure by thinking ahead, proving that survival is guided not just by instinct alone, but by reason.
Across the cold expanses of the world's oceans, orcas reveal an intelligence built not on instinct, but on culture. Within each pod, unique hunting traditions take shape over time. These techniques are not inherited at birth. They are learned through observation, repetition, and shared effort. Elders guide the hunt. The young follow, practice, and slowly adapt. Distinct vocal dialects allow pods to coordinate with precision, helping them target specific prey and respond to changing environments. Sound becomes instruction. Movement becomes memory. Knowledge passes quietly from one generation to the next, transforming survival into a collective skill rather than an individual act. When the seas change, orcas adjust their strategies together, refining what already works. In the vast and shifting oceans, they remind us that intelligence does not always belong to a single mind. Sometimes it lives within an entire society. Across the forests and tundras of the Northern Hemisphere, wolves reveal an intelligence shaped not by dominance, but by cooperation. Each hunt unfolds through shared timing and awareness. Roles emerge naturally from experience, not command. Every movement is measured, every decision influenced by the group. Communication flows through posture, movement, and sound, allowing the pack to function as a single mind. No leader shouts orders. Understanding is silent. Adults pass knowledge to pups through participation rather than instruction. By running, watching, and joining the hunt, the young learn their place within the pack. In harsh and shifting environments, wolves adapt their routes, behaviors, and strategies together. They survive where solitude would fail. In the end, wolves remind us that intelligence is not always about strength or control. Sometimes it is built on trust, timing, and unity. In the equatorial forests of Central Africa, chimpanzees reveal an intelligence shaped by planning and social strategy. They craft tools to survive, termite probes and nut-cracking hammers, carefully selecting stones for weight and durability, often carrying them across long distances. They plan hunts by modifying sticks into simple spears, drawing prey from hiding places, and understanding which tools work and why. When resources grow scarce, food is shared with intention, forming alliances that strengthen group stability. Mothers guide their young through long apprenticeships. The young observe, practice, and gain independence. Social hierarchies are navigated through calculated actions, grooming to build coalitions, and cooperation to gain protection. As habitats shrink, chimpanzees adapt by changing foraging patterns, memorizing new food sources, and avoiding human threats. This balance of tool use, planning, and social awareness turns knowledge into survival, shaping both individual lives and the fate of the group. Intelligence is not human, it is natural. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.